In this video, we'll look at 15 amazing concepts of the future. Although these technologies are still in the early phases of research, they have the potential to completely change the way we live. Number 15. Mercedes Vision EQXX. We're presently in Germany. The Mercedes-Benz team there is establishing new benchmarks for electric vehicle range and performance. Thanks to advanced aerodynamics, the Vision X concept car can go more than 621 miles on a single charge. For instance, a typical passenger car has a drag coefficient of roughly 0.3, whereas this concept car's is just 0.17. The inside trim incorporates bamboo, beacon silk, and materials manufactured from mushrooms and cactus. There is also a solar panel that, under perfect conditions, will boost the range by 16 miles per day. Number 14. Martini 6.0. Now is the time to set sail. Perhaps in the future, a ship like this will make traversing the seas and oceans more enjoyable for us. The electronic systems on board the ship evaluate the environment in real time and adjust the suspension so that the deck remains in the horizontal position. Servo Yachts and Shuttleworth Design unveiled this 150-foot catamaran yacht with a unique stabilization system. Its main feature is the active suspension with a stroke of 16 feet that will ensure comfort even in rough seas. Number 13. Ellypse 50. Obtaining your dream helicopter with a sumptuous style and the most recent technical solutions. The project's developers are confident that it is a fantastic choice for private purchasers. With a 500 horsepower engine, a 162 miles per hour cruising speed, an 808-mile range, and seating for 5 people, the stats are remarkable. The X50 is the first completely new helicopter in decades, according to Jason Hill, the CEO of British manufacturer Hill Helicopters, which is one of the reasons it is less expensive than comparable vehicles. Number 12. Hyundai Future Mobility Concept. CES 2022 saw the South Korean manufacturer Hyundai showcase their proposal for the city of the future, which featured a variety of transportation innovations. They focus on persons with restricted mobility as well as robotics and the metaverse, an interactive virtual world that is continually active. The company's ultimate goal is to implement the mobility of things ecosystem, which implies seamless mobility in cities and challenges current modes of transportation. These pods, known as plug-and-drive modules, will help them leave the house and ride around the city. Number 11. Velo XV. This bike and more like it are being constructed to break existing speed records. The plan is to create a model that is powered solely by human strength and takes full use of aerodynamics. The race to break records is intense. In 2013, the Dutch team Human Power achieved 83.13 miles per hour. In 2015, the Canadian Aerovelo team went even faster, reaching 86 miles per hour. And in 2016, a model by the name of ETA hit 90 miles per hour. Cameras and onboard computers that provide suggestions at the appropriate times help pilots. Materials used include carbon fiber. Number 10. Alpine 4810 concept. Additionally, the French have managed to surprise us. The Alpine 4810 concept supercar, which was developed by Alpine engineers in collaboration with Italian design students, is named after Mont Blanc, one of the most famous peaks in the Alps and the highest mountain in the EU. Mont Blanc is also situated on the border between Italy and France, and its height is 4810 meters. Unfortunately, the vehicle won't be available. Rather, it's only a method to highlight the skills of the upcoming generation of automotive designers and to honor Alpine's past. Number 9. Renault Ellypse Concept 2002. Don't jump to many assumptions when it comes to the Renault Ellypse Concept 2002, another French product this time created by Renault, because behind its straightforward exterior are some intriguing design solutions. The idea, which debuted in 2002, shocked us with a translucent ceiling that made the inside appear larger, foldable chairs that enabled the interior to be transformed into a lounge area, and strange doors. There is no cushion between the front and back doors, which open in opposite directions. As you can see, not all concept cars need to be fast trimmed. Number 8. TCL CSOT. Let's take a look at this invention by Chinese engineers. These small, twisted and rolled screens are produced by them. The 17-inch OLED screen is only 0.08 inches thick, and there is also a tiny 8mm OLED screen that can expand to 7.8 inches with a single tap. Production costs have decreased by about 20%. bringing us closer to the widespread use of these products. According to the manufacturers, the market potential is enormous. By 2025, smartphones with flexible displays will be 80% more lucrative. Number 7. Panther KF51. Begin to see via German designers, or more specifically from Rheinmetall, a company that frequently appears in our videos. They presented the idea for the most recent KF51 Panther tank. At this time, the vehicle's precise specifications are unknown, and the model displayed at the Eurocity is more of a technology showcase, but the company did disclose some details. The crew will be able to fly Hero 120 kamikaze drones with a range of around 25 miles, and the tank will be equipped with a smooth ball cannon L52 for 5 inches and a 7.62mm machine gun that can be commanded remotely. Number 6. Yacht V2. They keep going our journey through the continent of Europe with a stop in Italy, where Lazzarini, a design firm that our most devoted viewers are already familiar with, offers an improved amphibious yacht concept. It can move both on water and in the air, and in both cases, it will be assisted by 2 555-foot shells that resemble airships, as well as 8 electric motors with 950 horsepower each that are powered by solar panels. The boat's designers predict that its peak speed will be 115 miles per hour in the air and just over 6 miles per hour on the water. Passengers will enjoy 10 guest rooms with wide windows, a dining area, and a lounge. Number 5. Pearl Suites. Returning to Italy, let's visit the Lazzarini design studio, this time to see some floating residential buildings that would be ideal for resorts. The rooms are referred to as Pearl Suites, and the regular version is a 237-square-foot area that contains a terrace, a bathroom, a toilet, and a convertible studio bedroom. From the designers of UFO Now for Humans, the roof, partially formed of photochromic glass, folds down so that you can enjoy a comfortable sunbath in good weather, and a little electric motor is given for maneuvering, according to a YouTube user's joke. Number 4. Flowspace Pod. The proposal won the coveted Red Dot Design Prize, and it is clear why the jury was so pleased. According to their hypothesis, the work pod would promote effective work in big companies. The next suggestion comes from Microsoft, who proposed the workplace of the future. The pod adapts to the position of the employee, for example. Its elements are moved so that it is more convenient to use the screen, which is possible thanks to a patented system of sensors and cameras. And of course, the screen is touch-sensitive foreign. The side sections with loudspeakers are an alternative to classic partitions, and the back part can be easily removed. Number 3. Nuclear-powered Sky Hotel. What you're seeing on your screen is a nuclear-powered Sky Hotel created for a flying hotel that never lands. The Sky Cruise project's 20 engines, capacity for 5,000 people, and ability to dock with conventional aircraft are only a few of its characteristics. The concept stands out for total autonomy, or to put it another way, human control. Pilots are just not required. Visitors will be able to enjoy swimming pools, a shopping mall, theaters, gyms, and other facilities. But internet critics are skeptical, since this vessel may really be able to lift off if physics and aerodynamics weren't a thing. Number 2. The Huntress. Next is a concept for a vehicle made by Chinese artist Connery Zhu that appears to have been taken directly from the Transformers set. The model, which is quite inventive, is made for 2 people. Each wheel has an independent suspension and can move independently. The design is evocative of something between the Batmobile automobiles with the Dakar Rally and other gaming cars, and there is a gap between the rear wheels for a spare. The front lights are particularly noteworthy in that they swivel, opening another set if necessary. The electric powertrain is also there. Do you believe that this is how future SUVs will appear, or are there more intriguing alternatives? Number 1. Matthew Terrett Polar Vehicle. Now, let's examine a different odd product. This time, it's a versatile vehicle for polar exploration. The front portion of the concept is a fully functional tractor unit, and closer to the middle, there are living and research sections. The configuration of the sections can be altered to create a small research station. The vehicle will be powered by a fuel cell electric engine. The idea was developed in collaboration with the International Polar Foundation and represents not just the demands of scientists but also the trend towards environmental friendliness. It allows for the placement of various types of equipment, including solar panels on the roof. We look at 15 amazing concepts of the future in this video. These ideas span from Matthew Terrett to Mercedes Vision. Even if some of these ideas might seem impossible, it's fascinating to consider what the future might bring. What are your thoughts on these ideas? Do you believe these will come to pass? Please let us know in the comments section below, and be sure to like and subscribe my channel for more informative content. See you next time. Goodbye.